It's on? Okay. Hey, how y'all doing? I know I said I was going. I was coming back to talk to y'all again. No, laughing because my wife, Dina, the best half of me, helping me with this thing. She do more for this than I do. I just get the emotions and try to talk to people about them. But Dina, how would you say it? She the foundation, because a man need a good woman to try to help him fight emotion, and that's what I am. I'm a feeling fighter. That's what I do. I fight emotions and feelings. I know God then put one feeling out here for just, oh, I got this feeling for that person. I got this feeling for that person. And this feeling for that person. Now, majority of the people see a person suffering from an emotion and they think that that feeling was just for that emotion. All those feelings are out here. It's just that sometimes a person, let me go back a little bit further. Let's go back to my belief. Good, God, bad, the devil. And the way we was cast out, we supposed to, the bad thing we do, all the bad emotions are for the devil. All the good ones is for God. And so, a lot of people think that when a person gets caught up in an emotion, they try to judge them. You can't do that. Jesus spared us of all of that when he brought love. I know in the Old Testament that cities was destroyed by the emotions. A whole host of people were killed by the emotions. But when Jesus came, he delivered us from all that when he brought love. The majority of the time, when a person suffers from some type of emotion, somewhere in his life, the beginning of it, he had that emotion put in him one way or the other. And sometimes the devil just put emotions in people. You have to go all the way back to Job to see that. When Job was tested all the way down. And the last thing the devil told God, can I touch it? And God said, no, you can touch it, but you can't kill it. That meant every feeling that's out there, Job was touched by it. But you watch Job. Job fought every one of them and didn't deny God. That's why a man has to be a feeling fighter. Because the devil will try everything on you to tie you to the world. But Jesus showed us the same thing, the identical. When he took Jesus up on the mountaintop and he offered Jesus everything, the whole world, any emotion that you can feel, he offered it to Jesus. Most people don't understand what Jesus did for us. And it hurts me to my heart to see that they can't see. They said, okay, he died for all my sins. He died for all my sins. You know, instead of stopping right there, try to feel the emotion that Jesus felt. And then, instead of stopping right there, try to feel the emotion that God had to do to sacrifice his only begotten son so that we may have a way. And then you stand out here and you watch how the people do. How the people just run over everything what Jesus stood for. Run over everything that God stood for. The first time God tried to help us, when he made us in his own image, we ran over that. So here he come again. Well, I'm going to give my only son for y'all. And so I'm going to give y'all another chance to come back. Now we running over that. There's always enough when it comes to God. Just as good as he is and merciful he is, Jesus Christ, I hate to hear about the wrath that he brings on you when he comes. And you remember that city that he told Abraham to go destroy. Destroy everything. The babies, the women, the men, even the animals. That's how God is. And I can see the people crying and hollering, thinking God's mercy gonna be right there. The only thing I truly feel is God leaving me in this hell to live forever. I truly, truly fear that. So don't worry about if a person suffers from some type of emotions, no matter what emotion. If you take your time and look at it, you'll see that the person can't see. And all those emotions been planted in a person somewhere when you were growing up. Then the devil, he the one bring them to you from the beginning of time, even during childbirth. We're born in that sin and iniquity. That means that devil trying to catch you out the womb. If you watch 3-year-old kids, 2-year-old kids, you'll see some type of aggression to you in a negative form. They ain't supposed to do. You yourself have to recognize that. The best thing you can talk to people is to be a fighter. My hands ain't fast enough to stop those emotions that come at you, and especially when the devil comes. Hands ain't fast enough. Watch that jab. Ain't fast enough. So when you catch a man got caught up in an emotion, look at him and feel sorry for him and pray for him, because all of it is in the hands of God. We ourselves have to pray for ourselves, because ain't one feeling that one person feels that the next. But most of the time the devil be got you in another feeling, so he don't have to mess with you like that. But Job, Jesus, all of them showed you. Everybody showed you. This gonna be a little brief, because I've been troubled about what's been out, about how people hating people. Believe me, you have to love people. If you want your eternity, you have to love people. And believe it. That ain't what God said. Those who last gonna be first, and those who first gonna be last. Be with the ones that be for the poor. Those are the last ones. Be for the poor. I like this post. Be for the poor. I love this post. That's how we all have to be. The only thing we can tell the rich, watch your thoughts. Watch the feelings that touch you. And recognize that's truly not you. God ain't made a human being on the face of the earth, not ever, that when that war started, that he wasn't influenced by the devil. Come back to God. Come right back to God. It's so easy. I see why God says it's so easy for you to turn. Even a child can do it. Even a child. And watch the emotions from the outside in. And all that other clubbing and having a party and juking and doing all the sexual acts and everything, watch those emotions and be a fighter. Be a fighter. Hey, I don't want to feel that. I don't want to feel that. No, no. Be a fighter. a feeling fighter. And don't let them pull your lifeline. Here come that plane again. It's like every time I come, it's like a plane come across. It's like a plane come across. Every time I get to talking like this about God, that demon that we look at as the devil don't want this kind of message to get out. Don't want nobody to try to be aware of their emotions, because he know that's what the devil used on us. That's what robs us of our eternity. God had us in that Garden of Eden for millions of years. He tried to save us from this. He tried to save us from this. But now that we in it, we were made in his image. Show him that you're worthy. Fight feelings. Watch them coming from the outside in. Watch them. Person coming with you when wanting you to do something wrong, just watch them. Watch what come out their mouth. Be a feeling fighter. I'll talk to you later.